Star Wars 7x7 episode 2923. Today, another interview from Star Wars Celebration Anaheim, this time with Jenn Fujikawa. Punch it! Hey Rebel Rouser, I'm Alan Voivod, and this is Star Wars 7x7, your daily dose of Star Wars joy, and thank you so much for joining me for it. So I've been sharing reviews from Apple Podcasts on the last few episodes as we continue our march to 3,000 episodes here on the podcast, and this one today is a very quick one, just like our podcast is usually. This comes from Shane Luke 29 and is titled Easy Daily Star Wars News, and the review says, short podcast that gives you all the information you need for Star Wars. And that is awesome, and I'm so grateful for that, Shane Luke. I think I'll just go with, well, why not? Shane Luke 29. Thank you so much for that review. I really appreciate it. And it does bring up a good point too, that if you take a moment to leave a review on Apple Podcasts, even if you don't listen on Apple Podcasts, like, it is still the major force in podcast app stuff right now. And so being able to leave a review over there helps more people discover this daily dose of Star Wars joy. And it doesn't have to be a long review. It can be just a short one like this one, and it's still awesome. So Shane Luke 29, thank you so much for that review. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who's been leaving new reviews as I've been going through these episodes, and we'll be sharing more of those very soon. All right, so let's get to our interview subject, Jenn Fujikawa. This is her bio from the Life Day cookbook, which I actually picked up at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim. So Jenn is the lifestyle and pop culture author of Gudetama, the official cookbook, Recipes for Living a Lazy Life, the I Love Lucy cookbook, classic recipes inspired by the iconic TV show, and the Goldbergs cookbook. She's created content for Disney, Lucasfilm, Marvel, and more. As a contributing author to the official Star Wars website, she has created over 120 recipes on StarWars.com. Unique family dinners and geeky baking are staples of her website, JustJenRecipes.com. She is based in Southern California, and Just Jenn is with 2 N's. And she was at a signing event at the Insight Editions booth at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim, and I got to catch up with her before the mad rush got there. So that is what's happening with this particular one question interview, which is, as it's been with all the others from Star Wars Celebration, what is the biggest life lesson or bit of wisdom that you've carried with you from Star Wars? And kind of gets asked slightly differently with variations in the moment, but that's the gist of what's happening here, and it's about to arrive in just a moment. So it just remains for me to say thank you so much for joining me for this episode, as always, and may the Force be with you wherever in the world you may be. And now, without further ado, here is Jenn Fujikawa. Hi, what's your name and your Star Wars claim to fame?
My name is Jenn Fujikawa, and I make recipes and write cookbooks, and I work for StarWars.com.
And so what is the most enduring life lesson or a bit of wisdom that you've gleaned from Star Wars?
So I have a new Padawan cookbook coming out, and it's really special to me because it's teaching kids about the Jedi trials and about growing up and learning things and cooking. And one of the life lessons that I talk about to the kids is something from Alice Sakura, which is sometimes it takes courage to stick to one's beliefs, and I think that is true not only for kids but for adults too.
That's terrific. Thank you so much. And where can people follow you on your continuing Star Wars journey?
You can find me on StarWars.com. You can also find me on my Instagram at JustJenRecipes.
Terrific. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Not endorsed or sponsored yet by Lucasfilm Limited, Disney, or 20th Century Fox, and is intended for entertainment and information purposes only. Star Wars, the Star Wars logo, all names and pictures of Star Wars characters, vehicles, and any other Star Wars related items are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of Lucasfilm Limited, or their respective trademark and copyright holders. May the Force be with them. All original content is copyright 2021 by Star Wars 7x7. We hope you love it.